Deep within a world where nature dreams lies the giant mushroom kingdom, where fungi tower like castles under a shimmering, ethereal sky. Among these giants lived Brave Rabbit. Despite his name, his heart was filled with a curiosity that often outweighed his courage. One morning, he met Playful Fox by the banks of a glowing stream. They shared a nod, sensing a shared thirst for adventure. They were soon joined by Gentle Squirrel, who descended from the heights, his tiny acorn cap slightly askew as he greeted his friends. Together, they ventured onto a path lined with bioluminescent flowers, where magical particles whispered of ancient secrets hidden in the shadows. The air grew chill as they reached the forest's edge. Dark leaves rustled with a warning of the dangers that lay ahead. Before them stood the Forbidden Cave, a place of legend. It pulsed with a faint, eerie light that beckoned the brave and wary. United by friendship, they looked at one another with newfound determination and stepped forward into the unknown darkness together. This is the legend of the Mushroom Kingdom, a quest not for treasure, but for the light that resides within. Inside, the cave breathed. Purple crystals embedded in the walls pulsed softly, lighting their way into the depths of the earth. Brave Rabbit felt the weight of the silence, though his paws trembled slightly. The reflections of the crystals danced bravely in his eyes. With every step, the ground beneath them awakened. Ancient symbols flared to life, reacting to the purity of their intent. They entered a vast chamber where a radiant orb of light floated in the center, spinning slowly and illuminating the void. Magical energy began to swirl, forming visions of past explorers. It was as if the cave was remembering their journey. A soft voice echoed through the chamber, whispering that true power is found in understanding one's own self. Suddenly, the light shifted. Each friend faced a vision of their deepest fear: loneliness, hesitation, and the fear of the unknown. The air grew heavy as the cave darkened. The test had begun. An uncertainty clouded their hearts like a thick mist. It was Brave Rabbit who stepped forward first. He accepted his fear, and as he did, the orb's light intensified. The orb reacted to his courage, shifting from a cold purple to a warm, inviting gold that washed away the darkness. Standing together, they felt a sense of calm. The magic of the cave no longer felt like a threat, but a blessing. The orb dissolved into 1,000 particles of light, surrounding them in a warm embrace before fading into their spirits. They turned back toward the entrance. The path was no longer hidden in shadow. It was bright with the light of their journey. Stepping out, the Mushroom Kingdom seemed even more beautiful. Bathed in the golden hues of a new sunrise, they looked out over the horizon, knowing they were no longer just a rabbit, a fox, and a squirrel. They were heroes, for they had learned the greatest secret of all, that the courage to face the world begins with the courage to face yourself.